come in right away, right after the evasion, and take the opponent out. As you'll see, this is also true with kicks. Again, right away, right after the evasion techniques, try to move in really quick. Now we'll see that with the focus mitts, we can also help on improving our kicking techniques. Keep one thing in mind though. As the person holding the focus mitt, you should be watching the kicker or puncher and analyzing his body movements. What happens when he throws a roundhouse? When you go up, you can skip stairs or hit every step for really good foot coordination. On your way down, keep your hands up by your jaw, as you would in a real fighting situation. The squatting stance training definitely intensifies the leg workout. It also gives you time to catch your breath for when you go back up. By adding hand weights, we work the upper body as well as the lower body. A barbell really makes this a tough workout, but the benefits are definitely worth it. Move into the street fighting applications of these techniques. Here I'm using a stop hit. I'm actually using an offensive technique as a defensive technique. As he moved in, I met him with a jab. Again, I met him with the jab, followed up with an inner knife hand to the groin, hooked through a knee kick and then a low kick. That low kick could have also been a groin kick. Again, jab, inner knife hand. In this training segment, I'm still using offense versus defense, but I'm just concentrating on kicks now. I put my hands behind my back, so I'm not tempted to using them. Still, one side's blocking and one side is throwing the offensive techniques. This is where you really learn about distancing. As you can see, he's trying to keep me off balance because I'm getting in with some of the kicks. Inner instincts of hitting back and countering after taking a few shots. Since no system has the ultimate blocking method that stops every attack, we must work on countering after a body hit. This type of training helps you take techniques as well as dishing them out. Remember, always try to keep your hands up. In a fighting situation, after you're throwing techniques, keeping your hands up is important since your opponent may evade and come back and follow up with counter techniques. Now we move to mirror and shadow fighting techniques. Right now I'm throwing the various combinations. What you should try to do when doing the mirror and shadow fighting is use big wide movements. From analyzing the footage here, I actually see that I'm a little stiff in the upper body, something that I have to work on. This is why, by looking in front of the mirror, you too can figure out what your weaknesses might be and work on them. And sparring methods. Keep in mind that you and your partner are both learning from one another. Be very careful not to injure your sparring partner with blind techniques or strikes to vital areas such as the groin, throat, or eyes. In this drill, one side is using hand techniques while the other side is just blocking. The defensive side should work on evasion, even absorbing some techniques.